Tracy and this is Scarlett, and we are here from Nurture Yoga and Massage, and today we're tying it all together for you. So we are going to move through Sun Salutation A, which is one of the first sequences in the Primary Ashtanga series. We're going to move through Sun Salutation B, and we're going to show you the third variation, Sun Salutation C. And so as we tie it all together, it gives it a little bit more variety when you're practicing your home practice. As you move through the 3 different rounds, they should take you between 10 and 15 minutes, depending on how fast or how slow you'd like to go, whether or not you're including movement and breath work or just movement. A tip for today is every time you move, every time you breathe, tie it together. Want to improve our posture, decrease our stress, and be able to move through the series with ease. Here we go. So join us at the front of your mat when you're ready, breathing into your body. And so Scarlett, I'm going to have you move forward just a little bit more. Good, perfect. And as our hands come to our heart center, we're going to smile, letting the corner edges of our mouth turn upwards. And we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Bend through the knees, feeling your torso, pressing on the tops of your thighs. Breathing here. Bring those hands down to the earth. So you're going to keep your hands down to the earth. Breathing into the body. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to come halfway lift. And so we're going to either bend through the knees or bring the hands to the shins and have a straight back. And so as you have the straight back, I'm going to use Scarlett as a little bit of a model to help you with your posture. Scarlett, can you step back just a little bit? Perfect. And so as your body, that's rounding through your spine. We're going straight through the spine. Good. Length. There you go. Nice. And so as we're starting into our practice, we want to bend through those knees so that we have not a rounded spine, but a straight spine. So the only thing that's moving is just your hands. Perfect. That looks really nice. Breathing into your body, coming into that nice standing forward fold. Plant your hands on either side of the front of your feet. And let's slowly walk, jump, or step back into plank. Good. Moving through chaturanga and coming into upward dog. Lift the thighs off the mat. Good. Downward facing dog. Pressing your heels down into the earth. Let your upper arms be parallel to your ears. Look forward between your thumbs. Look forward. Bend through the knees. Jump. Inhale, half lift. Good. Nice straight spine. So bring those hands back to your shins. Reach your heart forward. Look forward. Good. Breathe into the body. Exhale, fold. Let's slowly uncurl our spine. Arms will reach up. Hands to the heart. So that was one round of Sun Salutation A. Moving into Sun Salutation B, we're going to breathe into the body. Inhale and exhale, and so I'll have you move forward just a little bit more. Stay right there. As we breathe in, we're going to inhale, sitting back into chair, bending through your knees. Good, long line of energy. Exhale, forward bend. Place your hands onto the mat. So step back just a little bit. Good. As we plant the hands down onto the mat, we're going to lift halfway. And sometimes this is challenging if you have tight hamstrings. Hands can come to the shins. And so then we straighten the legs, stick the butt back, but we're not rounding through the spine. We're sticking the heart down towards the earth. Good. We're trying to keep the weight out of the heels because that was yesterday. Exhale, plant the hands down onto the mat, bend through the knees, jump back into plank. Good, jump back. Moving through chaturanga. Moving into upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good, let's bring the big toes to touch at the back of the mat and we're gonna feel the heels touching the mat. Good, right leg is gonna lift up, inhale. Step between your hands. Good. Back foot is going to turn out 45 degrees. And we're going to bring the hands to the right thigh so that we don't fall down. And we're going to lift the heart. Hands can reach up if you feel stable. Good. Bend into the right knee. Bring those hands down on either side of the front of your right foot. Step back plank. Move through chaturanga. You got it. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Breathing through your nostrils. Feel your heels touch the earth. Left leg lifts up. Step through your hands. Heel toe the right leg back. Now put your right foot down onto the earth at a 45-degree angle. Good. Hands to the left knee. Lift the heart. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Bend through the left knee. Plant your hands down on either side of the front foot. Step back plank. Take your vinyasa. Downward dog. Now, here comes the challenge. Take a half of a step in so your heels are touching. Jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward bend. Slowly rise up into chair. Straighten your legs. Hands to the heart. 5 deep breaths. So we're calming the mind, listening to the body. Surya Namaskar C, the last one. Inhale, let's have a nice back bend. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands down onto the mat. Step back with your right foot. Drop your back right knee down to the mat. We want that left foot in between our hands. Good. For Surya Namaskar C, Anjayasana, you can stay here, or you can bring your hands to your thigh. Reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the palms down. Downward facing dog. And so sometimes when we're too narrow between the hands and the feet, it'll be difficult to transition into an 8-pointed pose. So we always heel toe the feet back a little bit more, but we're gonna make sure the heels touch. Inhale, come forward into plank. Drop down to the knees. Turn your elbow creases forward, chest and chin. Hug the elbows towards the ribs. Upward facing dog, downward dog. Breathing into the body. This time, left foot lifts up. Step forward between your hands. Heel toe the right leg really far back. Drop down to the right knee. Hands to the left thigh. Breathing here. Find your balance. Reach the arms up. Nice back bend. Good. Exhale, plant the hands. Breathing into the body. We're going to let ourselves come into a high lunge. Step forward between the hands. And forward from the hips. Then deep into the knees. Slowly uncurl your spine. We've got one last side to do. Arms reach up. Hands to the heart. Breathing here. I'm going to have you come forward just a little bit more. Good, and I'm going to stagger myself a little bit further back. Arms will reach. Inhale. Nice back bend, best one of the day. Exhale, plant the hands down onto the mat. Inhale, step back with your left foot. Breathing into your body. Draw your right knee, your left knee down to the mat. Nice. Relax the top of the foot, hands to the thigh. Nice back bend, Anjayasana. Beautiful. Breathe into your body, palms press down. Bend into the knee. Step back with your right foot. Downward dog. Heel toe your feet back. Go as far back as you can into down dog before your heels lift. Make sure your big toes are equal distance. You gotta draw your right leg a little bit further back, Scar. There you go. Now come forward into plank. Good. Drop down to the knees. Bring your heart a little bit forward. Just keep your arms straight. Chest and chin come down. Good. Upward facing dog, king cobra. Downward facing dog. Breathing into the body. Left leg lifts up. Step forward between the hands. Right leg comes down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down on either side of the front of the foot. Tuck your back toes under. High lunge. Step forward between the hands. Bend through the knees, really deep bend, perfect. Make sure your toes are touching equal distance. Now we're gonna uncurl our spine. We're gonna salute the day one last time. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastihi, prayer pose. Breathing into your body. I'm Tracy and this is Scarlett. Thank you for practicing with us. Namaste.
Namaste.
Great job.